Hi. Uh, I was looking back at my channel, and been 2 years. 2 years since I last posted. That's insane to me. A lot has happened since then. A lot. Of course, I won't share it all. It's personal stuff. But 2 years. Officially been once June hits, it will officially be 2 years since I graduated from high school. Uh, why am I doing this video now? You might wonder. I kind of got a little inspired to try again. I lost motivation. I just didn't have time to do what I love. Well, not like love, but I don't know how to explain it. Been busy, I guess is the right word. I live in my own apartment now. Honestly, it's probably the best thing to me that's happened to me. I've only been living on my own for months. First time living alone. But I kind of quickly adapted. I love having my own space. I get to do what I want with my own apartment. Like you can see behind me, my poster. I got more. My room's a little messy, so I apologize. Like my posters up here, I got more, but they're in a little quiet area. Yeah, Saturday, I dealt with my very first issue with this place. The apartment I live in, the plumbing is very old. I think this place used to be like a convalescent home, like for elderly, like when like a family couldn't take care of like their grandma or mom anymore. I think that this is what this place used to be. That it looks like it from the way the building is kind of set. Like the way it kind of stands. It just looks like it. But I know I had my very first leak. Luckily, it was a pipe. Well, still not a good thing. But it was in a spot that was easy to fix, so I didn't have to tear down any walls or nothing, which I'm glad, because I would have been afraid my cat would probably try to climb up in there. Everybody who has cats, you know cats are curious. They like to go in the crawl spaces and get themselves stuck. Because sometimes they don't think. Got resolved though. I'm glad. It wasn't like a big enough leakage where it was gonna like fill my apartment like ooh, but it probably with the rate it was going, because at first they wanted me to wait till Monday, so it was like on a Saturday this was happening. They wanted me to wait till Monday. If we would have waited till Monday, my apartment probably would have been a little flooded. That wouldn't have been good. The biggest thing about it was I didn't have a lot of towels clean. I used what I did. I used a blanket. This one that I didn't care about. It's washed though. I washed it like the next day. Luckily the washer was empty, and so was the dryer. So I was able to get my towels and stuff washed, and had to clean up my shower because the plumbing person was having to go in there to make sure everything was working correctly, of course, after fixing the plumbing. Yeah, and my hair is kind of green now. You can't really tell in this lighting. I dyed my hair green a few months ago in November, the beginning of November. I liked it. It was kind of a little. I kind of wanted like a forest green, but my hair is dark, so it kind of turned out like a midnight green. In some lightings it looked black, and some lightings it looked blue, and most lightings it looked green. At first it kind of looked really black. I did not want black hair. Nothing wrong with black hair. I don't want black hair. If I would have wanted black hair, I would just do bangs as black hair, because I know black is one of the colors that's really, really hard to get out. I know this is gonna take a few years before the hair goes back to normal. So I only dye my hair every few years. I don't know, I might dye it again in a few months, but probably will bleach it first and then dye it green. And hope it doesn't become like a swamp green. I don't want a swamp green. I don't like that color green. I like the forest green. It's a really pretty green. I've recently became obsessed with that color. I really like it. It's cutesy. Like, see, I'm wearing a green hoodie. And I forgot his name just completely went out of my brain. Anybody in the comments remind me? Baby Yoda. Thank you. Never mind. I got it. Baby Yoda. There we go. There we go. I'm not good at thinking names sometimes on the spot, so I'm really bad at that. I think I'm gonna try doing videos again. It probably, of course, won't be gacha stuff. Kind of got it out of that phase. Plus, I'm not really good at editing. I'm really bad at it. So I might do like more like videos like this. Just like talking videos, like, or maybe sometimes I'll do maybe cooking videos, show you guys some of my recipes, of course, when my kitchen is clean and looking nice and nice enough for me to show it to you guys. Like, I think if I do that, I want to show you guys my favorite way of making macaroni and cheese. Well, it's kind of like a pasta style, I guess. I change it up every time because I forgot to write down the recipe. And maybe you guys can come on the journey with me of learning why I can't get cookies the way I want it. So, me and my bestie, we tried baking cookies, and I used to be really good at it. Like, I used to be good at baking cookies, but now I'm just like, I'm back down at the scale, like I'm starting over from day one. I think it just was mostly from me over stirring it. I need a mixer is what I need. I need a mixer. I think my cookies would turn out better that way. Sorry, I had a soda. I drink soda, so my chest is kind of, you know that feeling when you drink something carbonated and now it's coming at me. Of course, right now it's coming at me. I don't know. And I also looked back at all my videos. I didn't watch videos because I would have cringed at myself. I saw a lot of them are they're saying that they are copyrighted. I don't know what, with a few of them, I don't know how they're copyrighted. I don't really understand how when a lot of them I made my own, except, of course, I know a lot of them has music in it, but I tried my best to do how other YouTubers did it, so I don't know what I did wrong with that. I don't know. It's in the past. I might end up deleting a lot of those videos, so, plus, they were kind of pretty bad anyways, I will admit. Pretty bad. I needed to learn how to edit, but I don't know how to edit, so I'm really bad at that. I know at one time me and my bestie were gonna try to collab, so because she knows how to edit, I don't. I'm really bad at it. I want to learn, but I'm really bad with computers, like really bad. Plus yeah. Again, 2 years, been a long time. I think I'm gonna start trying again. And thank you for the 20 followers that you guys are still subscribed to me. It's kind of, I can't believe you guys are still subscribed to me, even though it's been 2 years. You probably actually honestly forgot about my channel, to be honest. I forgot about it for a little bit too, because life got caught up with me. Lots have happened with family and stuff, and of course I got my Ivy. I don't know, I think she's on my bed right now. I got a locked bed, that's why I'm on the ground. If, as you see, I like sitting on the ground. Don't judge me. You can if you want, but I like sitting on the ground. Because my bed isn't that really secure. I mean, it's really heavy. It's all natural wood. Um, I haven't drilled it down yet. I kind of want to drill it into the wall, but I would need really long screws for that because the sidings of these are thick. So of course for support, so to keep me safe. Um, I've also I do jewelry now. I think I've mentioned that one. No, I've never mentioned. I do jewelry. Most of it though with like I don't make the charms though. I don't. It's too much money to get the stuff where like I want to learn how to make my own charms. That is my goal. I want to learn. Right now though, I get all my charms off Temu and Amazon if I can afford Amazon. And then I put everything hand together. Sometimes I do handmade things though. Sometimes I've been trying to. I've been trying to learn how to wrap rocks. I haven't done jewelry in a little while because I haven't really had any markets to sell at. So I haven't really been able to do that. I don't really work on my jewelry unless I have something coming up because I got a life. I have other things I'm gonna do. I'm also working on getting a part-time job. I have a job coach, so I'm getting help with finding a job that would best fit me. I don't know why I did it like that. I don't know. I guess I will tell you guys a bit about myself more. I know I didn't really do that in the past. So I'm going to give myself a reintroduction. My name is Grace. I changed my channel name to Dandelion Family because the Graham Cracker wasn't hitting me anymore. And I realized I needed something more like the name I changed it to, but it sounds better to me, Dandelion Family. And I like dandelions. They're pretty. They're pretty flowers. Really pretty flowers. But anyways, of course what I look like. Yeah, that's what I look like. I'm not in my best outfit, of course, because I'm relaxing. I decided to do this video. Well, I'll tell you what My favorite color, of course, is green. It's forest green, and I also really like the color purple. I've been really getting into sorry, gotta think of this a little bit. um, I like painting. Of course, I love music. I'm a K-pop fan, so any K-pop girlies or boys out there, hi. My favorite K-pop groups right now are Stray Kids, 17. I also really like, God, the names. I'm sorry, the names are slipping out of my brain. I need to write this stuff down next time. The names. So I said Stray Kids, 17, BTS. I like BTS. Blackpink. I like Blackpink. What is that new group called? What? I know one of their songs are called Game Boy, and then there's Game Boy, one of the songs. You guys, anybody who knows what I'm talking about, you guys will know what I'm talking about. But that's one of their songs, Game Boy. Game Boy, I don't want to play boy. Yeah. Really sorry, I can't think of names right now. There are other groups I like. I really like the group that made the song Spaghetti. I can't remember their names either. Their group names, yeah, like probably like not really a K-pop fan. You can't remember the names. I have really bad memories when it comes to names, so I apologize in advance. I apologize. You can tell me the name though. But if anybody watches this, but other songs I really like. What are my other favorite songs? I like Marshmello. I like some of his songs. I also really like this other. Oh my god, I can't think. I'll write them down. And the next one of these that I do, I will do a more introduction of myself with that. But yeah, I'm sorry, a lot of blanking has been going through this. I'm gonna try to do more videos like this, just talking videos, maybe cooking videos. Maybe I will try to do art videos, maybe. Maybe game videos, I'll try. I might try to do some Roblox videos as I still play Roblox. And I will always love it. Maybe some Minecraft videos, maybe. Yeah. I'm just gonna see. Gotta see what happens. Gotta see what the future holds. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching if you do watch this. I know, I'm sorry, it's been 2 years. Nothing said in 2 years, but hey, I'm alive. I'm okay. I'm back. well, I'm gonna try to be back as much as I can. I want to try doing this again. Try doing more talking videos and stuff, and just talking about life, really. Maybe connect with you guys some more. Of course, again, like I said, I'm probably gonna delete a lot of my videos, so, and a lot of you probably agree, a lot of them are cringe. I think they're cringe. Yeah. I might even actually try to do texting videos, those text videos that people do. That's if I can get motivation for that, though. Yeah. And maybe I'll try to do vlog videos. If I do that, though, you will not be hearing me talk as much because I am shy and I don't want to get in trouble. So, because I don't really know the rules on that kind of thing. Of course, after I post this video, I'm gonna delete this because I gotta create space. So it won't delete, of course, the video on YouTube. I just delete it out of my phone. So, but yeah, again, thank you for watching. Bye, Dandelion family. I hope you all have an amazing day, night, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is for you. If anybody's watching this, comment down below. What is your time zone like? What time is it for you right now? I'm curious. What time is it for you right now? Bye.